Okay. So you got a bit of the engine
slightly blurred.
Yes. Perfect. Great. Okay.
Ready? My wife now.
Slightly slurred. Not blurred. All right then.
Great. And so while we're doing that, then Dan and Jazz and whoever can get us some lunch together so we can eat it while we're driving over. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's pack it. Okay. Wrap here.
How are you, Michael?
Fine, man, fine. Bit knackered, but fine.
What are you doing today?
We're filming, doing the video for this song we recorded to bring awareness to the old man's case. It's like a gimmicky, light-hearted reminder to the public and to the powers that be that he's still inside. Even though he was transferred to Norwich, which is a lower category prison, we still think it's pointless to keep him inside. I mean, we've still got a couple of years to go before he gets his earliest release date and parole, which is the 28th of February 2010. So we're hoping that they can be a bit compassionate and give him some sort of early release. We all know that under the current position that my dad's in, the only crime he'll be able to commit is perhaps use his bus pass before 9 a.m.
What kind of condition is he in?
Well, he's still not able to talk, to drink, to eat, to read or write. He can hardly walk, still gets moved about in a wheelchair. But for some reason, he still deems some sort of security risk and still being kept behind locked bars. And for some reason, other prisoners are allowed to receive members of the press, but my father's not. And I think we're all sick and tired of seeing how a lot harder criminals, paedophiles, are getting away with such lenient sentences, and my dad's still being forced to serve the larger proportion of his sentence. So it's not very coherent, but then again, we're under the Labour government, so, who knows, my dad might come out and become the New England manager.
What we're doing now, we are going to King's Cross, pick up some prostitutes, just before we start filming again.
What do you say, prostitutes or Protestants?
Catholics, actually. So basically, we are going to have a quick sandwich, and then we are going to King's Cross and getting on a train. You're going to get on a train. I'm going to Boob, go back to Barnet and pick up instruments, etc. And then we're meeting back at the club. Today we are shooting a video for Mike, and it's called Daddy Was a Train Robber, which is a cover of a Clash song, Bank Robber, written by, the words have been changed by me, myself and John Connolly, Jojo Connolly, who wrote Lad Cake Film. We've done the music and it's been mixed by Rich Jury at Stanley House, and we are in the middle of filming today, just bringing a little bit more attention to Mike's old man, and it's a sort of light-hearted look at the system, really, I suppose. And starring Lee Thompson, obviously from Madness, who's just had to go and do a bit of rehearsing, but he's back soon.
And so you're a big supporter of Ronnie?
Yeah. Known him for ages. Yeah.
And Mike lives next door?
Mike is my next door neighbour. Yeah. When they all come back, he stayed at mine for a couple of years, and then the lady next door died, so he bought the house.
Right. So never any disputes with the neighbours?
Not that I'd like to talk about now. No, not really. Yeah.
So it's been going well?
Yeah. It's all going well. Obviously, it runs up for parole soon.
Yeah.
Whether or not he'll get it is another thing. But he's done nearly as much time as all the others who behaved themselves,
And you've got this courtroom?
Yeah, brilliant. We got it by chance because we were filming in a telephone booth outside, but we couldn't all fit in, so it came in handy.
My name's Debbie. I'm singing in the backing in the band later on, and I've also been a policewoman today, so a little bit of both.
So did you enjoy the role as a policewoman?
Yeah, I've done it quite a lot. I work in television as a policewoman often, so I'm quite comfortable with it.
So you're like an actress?
Not a full-blown actress, and sort of dabble.
So you're doing like the backing vocals on this?
Yeah, I'm doing the backing vocals on this, yeah.
And tell us about the track.
It's kind of a political thing, really, about freeing up Ronnie Biggs because he's done his time basically, and his son feels very, very strongly about getting him out of prison. So it's kind of a support song for him, really.
Fantastic. And you're going on now to a club?
We're going to a club, near Harrods.
Yes.
Sort of a bit of a gangster thing, I think, but I don't know yet till I get there. So.
And will you be singing then, or just?
Yeah, I'm singing there. Yeah, we're filming it as well. So.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Who's going to stand on me?
Oh, you're mine. All right. Hi, yeah, my name's Rick. I'm directing the video for Mikey over there.
And tell us something about the video.
Well, basically, the song is Daddy Was a Train Robber, which is a version of the Clash original, which was Johnny Was a Bank Robber. Here we are in the courthouse in King's Cross Road, where we're doing certain parts of it. We did a breakout from a prison scene with Lee from Madness up the road there, and this is the part where the judge basically tells Ron that he's got 30 years. Okay.
And is Michael playing Ron?
Michael's not really playing Ron. Michael's actually Michael's playing Michael. Michael's playing Michael. He's the actual storyteller, like the narrator. Mm-hmm. In a way, it's Lee from Madness who's actually playing Ron.
I see.
Right, but we're doing it in a very kind of like tongue-in-cheek kind of way because, you know, for very obvious reasons, we don't really want to just make sort of like a real tough statement about it. It's kind of all a little tongue-in-cheek and enjoyable, and, you know, I think you like it.
And what's your thoughts about Ronnie Biggs and what's happened to him?
Well, I think it's about time that he came out, and, you know, the guy's done his time, as it says in the song, really, you know. I mean, albeit in the paradise, but the paradox of it is that even though he was there, he was kind of like, I guess, stuck within the environment and the house that he actually lived in, so it hasn't, I'm sure, all been, you know, roses, and it's about time, you know, with his illness, he needs to come out, just get a little breath of fresh air.
Thanks very much.